Yo, how's everybody doing today? It's your boy Airboy, and I'm back with another FanBoyAaron review. And today I am looking at the Transformers Siege War for Cybertron, Ratbat, and Frenzy, and Rumble from the Transformers Generation Selects Spy Patrol 4-pack. Now, quick little disclaimer, Rumble is the only one from that pack that I have. I do not have any of the others because I do not know who they were and I do not care about them. Alright, before we look at the figures, we'll take a look at the one bit of packaging I have. The package for Rumble and Frenzy and Ratbat. For some reason, they put Rumble's name on the box, even though that's clearly Frenzy that you get with it. That is so weird, right? Anyway, here's the box. It is Siege. There is Frenzy. I cannot make this any more clear. And there is Ratbat. Not in the back. Bunch of stuff in language I can't read. Some more stuff. Product shots. There's Ratbat and Frenzy. Again, they put the wrong name there for some reason. Okay, moving on. And I don't have the box that Rumble came with, so... But, you know, it doesn't matter. Here we have Ratbat, Frenzy, and Rumble in their cassette mode. And they are meant to be additional Minicon partners for your Soundwave. Whether it's Netflix or Siege, it'll work for both versions. We'll go ahead and get the first comparison out of the way. Here we have the three of them next to Soundwave in his cassette player mode. This is probably going to be a short review. It will not take me long to get through these guys. And here they are with Laserbeak and Ravage. The only ones that come with Soundwave, the Netflix version. Now they turn into little cassette tape shaped squares. And if you want to, you can totally take Soundwave, press this button to open them up, and they'll all fit in here. Except for Ratbat, he does, but he's like super snug in there. Out of all of them, he has the firmest, fit. So it does take a bit to get him in and get him out. Rumble and Frenzy, though, they'll fit just fine in there. In theory. Of course, nothing wants to cooperate with me when the camera's moving. Come on. Why isn't it working? Come on, get in there. Hold on, I think I know what's wrong. Yep, that was the problem. I had them mistransformed. So I'm going to go ahead and fix that here, too, while I am at it. But yeah, they fit inside Soundwave just like Laserbeak and Ravage. Now we'll take a look at them individually. Here we have Ratbat. He is a purple data disc, or cassette tape, whatever you want to call it. You flip him around, and yeah, he's not hiding anything. If you're not looking at him from this end, you'll know immediately what it is and what it turns into. And unfortunately, these two have a similar problem. When you flip them around, you see the robot mode heads, the chest, and the codes for their production or whatever. I will probably take a Sharpie to their legs and cover that up. So yeah, it definitely helps when storing them in Soundwave to have them facing this way. Makes it look less obvious. Some of you might have noticed when I used Soundwave or for comparisons in previous videos that I already had Rumble in here. So I think that pretty much covers the little cassette mode. So let's get them in their robot mode, shall we? I'm going to cover Rumble and Frenzy first because they transform the exact same way. They're super easy. You just take the legs, pull them out, bring them down, rotate them around. You take the arms, pull them down, take the hands, flip them down. There we have Frenzy in his robot mode. Let's do Rumble. The exact same process. Helps if I have them facing the right way. Rumble was always my favorite of Soundwave minions. Get ready to crumble before Rumble. And Ratbat. Super easy to transform. Take these parts, flip them down, bring them up. You take the head, you bring it down. It's on a double hinge, so you just gotta get at the right angle, push it down like that. You take his little feet, flip them down. And there we have Ratbat in his robot mode. Now, let's take a closer look at all of them together. We'll start with Ratbat again. Done in a very nice black and purple with lots of nice mechanical detailing all throughout. It's a little tricky to see on this camera. It doesn't help that that the paint on him is like super glossy, so it's got a little bit of extra shine. The eyes are painted a dark yellow. We'll bring it back around. Not much showing on the back. There's Ratbat. Take a close look at Frenzy and Rumble. They have the exact same design. The only difference is the color schemes. And yes, I am on the side of Rumble being blue, Frenzy being red. You don't like it? Well, I don't care. Take your opinion somewhere else. Alright, let's go over articulation. Ratbat, not a whole lot to cover. I mean, you can move his head up and down due to his transformation. You can move his feet up and down due to transformation. The wings up and down due to transformation. This part of the wings in and out due to transformation. Rumble and Frenzy have the exact same articulation. The heads can rotate all the way around. It's really tight on Rumble's. Shoulders are on a ball joint, they can go all the way around. You can go out that far. If you want to, you can bring it up on that transformation hinge. The legs can go up about that high. They can go back about that far. They can do full splits. The knees are on ball joints. You get a 90-degree bend. They can rotate, and that pretty much covers everything. And you've probably noticed both Rumble and Frenzy have little pegs at the end of their fist that you can totally plug the Siege blast effects into. Give me a second, I'm going to grab a couple. So if you want, you can totally just take a blast effect part, plug it in, make it look like he's shooting. It does make them a little front heavy though. They are tiny figures, so they can't support that much weight. Totally plug one in the Frenzy, make it look like he's shooting something, which is pretty good. I'm hoping some third-party company will make some pile driver and gun parts for these two, because that would be really cool. It's hard to see Rumble without his pile drivers. Alright, let's get the final comparisons out of the way. Here we have Laserbeak, Ravage, sure their butt isn't in the way. Bring the camera up. And here are all the here are the cassette minions with their daddy. And I gotta say, I am so happy to have the full Soundwave gang. The only one missing is Buzzsaw, but they never got around to making one. Unless, you know, someone ends up customizing or doing a custom one, or, you know, if they release a Buzzsaw later down the line. But either way, we more or less have the whole crew. And correct me if I'm wrong, but Buzzsaw never really showed up in the G1 cartoon, at least not until later. And the majority of the main cast of Soundwave and his Minicons did start with these guys. So yeah, in my eyes, it's more or less a complete team. So yeah, this has been the review for the Transformers Siege War for Cybertron, Ratbat, and Frenzy, and the Spy Patrol Rumble. And if you enjoyed this review, hit that like button, leave a nice comment, and enjoy the rest of your day. And next time I'll be taking a look at something a little bigger than cassettes. And until then, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.